everybody, it's Heather here from Here She Grows, and I've got one final job to do in the garden. It's about a week before Christmas, and it's the very last thing in the vegetable garden actually, and I'm mulching garlic. So it's snowing, it's perfect timing, and typically in a cold climate like I live in, I'm a zone 5B, you want to mulch sometime between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I kind of waited till the 11th hour, but that's the way it goes. I mean, that's kind of how the year's been, but I'm mulching nonetheless today. And I'm going to get about 4 to 6 inches of mulch on this, and you can use any type of mulch you want. I didn't have any mulch on hand actually. You can use leaves, straw, hardwood mulch, whatever you have. I didn't have anything. You can use compost even. I had nothing, so I just simply ran to a big box store and got a couple bags of mulch just for this year to get the job done. So in a cold climate like this, you want to make sure you're mulching garlic. And I planted, if you remember back, I did a video on planting garlic right before Halloween of this year. So now's the time to mulch. And you want to mulch simply because we get a lot of freeze thawing action here. For example, like last week we had 57-degree temperatures, and shortly after I planted this garlic in October it started to grow already. So I've got about 3 to 4 inches of growth already from these cloves. So I'm going to throw this mulch over it about 4 to 6 inches. And what that mulch does is it kind of keeps the temperature it prevents it from the extreme temperature fluctuations that we'll keep. So it kind of keeps it more even keel, so you're not constantly shocking the cloves. They can rot because of if it heats up and then it freezes again, they can just kind of peter out and you won't have as good a turnout in your garlic next year. So I'm going to throw this mulch on there in no particular way. I'm just going to put 4 to 6 inches, probably going to do about 4 inches because that's all I could get as far as bags of mulch go. So I'm going to get that down, spread it out, and then I am officially done in the garden. Well, actually that's not exactly true because I got a couple more videos coming for other things that I do in the winter, but I'm officially finished in the vegetable garden. So I'm going to get to mulching, and then we can shut this baby down. Okay, so that was about as easy as it gets, right? It took me a minute to drop this mulch in place, and I have about 5 inches on top of the garlic, and this is going to stay in place for the entire winter, and it'll really help with that heaving frost thaw process that we have here frequently in the Midwest. And I'll take this up in April. I'll leave about 2 inches in place, and the rest of the mulch I'll use in other places in the garden. And I'm really looking forward to harvest time for this garlic and experiencing all the flavor differences. I've never grown garlic before in my garden. I've grown so many other things, never grown garlic. I cook with a lot of garlic, but it's always store-bought, so it's the soft neck variety that you find in the grocery stores. So I have several varieties of hard neck garlic here, and it's going to be interesting to see how they taste, the differences, and how they cook up. So I'll definitely give you an update next year when I remove the mulch, and then an update again when I go to harvest, and certainly when I cook with it. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and thanks for watching, everybody, and have a happy, safe, and healthy new year. So thanks, everyone. Have a good day.